My name is Gauri and welcome to my channel Gauri's 3 C's. In case you're wondering what the 3 C's in my channel name represent, they stand for my 3 interests outside of work: cooking, cleaning and organizing, and of course crafting. Join me in my journey of cooking attempts, cleaning and organizing endeavors, and crafting stress busters. If that's the kind of content that's right up your alley, please consider subscribing to my channel and remember to hit that bell icon so YouTube notifies you whenever I upload a new video. Welcome aboard!
Mother Nature has presented us with this classic all-time favorite, unsurpassed fruit that comes individually wrapped, so it is a perfect accompaniment for a road trip, school or work lunch, or for a quick energy boost after workout. Not sure if it's the omnipresence of this banana or something else that makes us leave it unattended for some days, and then therein starts the black banana downward spiral. As a few spots appear, the repulsion starts to increase, and before you know, you have a collection of overripe bananas to deal with. One way to tackle the problem is to convert them into these delicious eggless banana chocolate chip muffins. While it is true for cooking as well, for baking it's an absolute must. Gather up your tools and ingredients in one place before you start. Three groups of items to pull out and line up. First, dry ingredients: all purpose flour, white sugar, baking soda, baking powder, cinnamon or nutmeg powder, and chocolate chips. Second, wet ingredients: melted butter, mashed banana, vanilla essence, oil or butter spray. Third, baking tools: mixing bowls, mixing spoon, measuring spoons, and muffin pan. While eyeballing and experimenting adds its charm to cooking, with baking, staying consistent and sticking to the agenda is key. Find a formula that works for you and repeat the process for the same exact results. Baking always calls for mixing dry ingredients together, then wet ingredients separately, and add in the dry to the wet in batches. But once I bypass that merely to save cleaning one bowl. That formula still worked and for the same result, so I repeated it each time now, mixing everything together in one bowl. Try it, but at your own risk. Spray butter or oil in a muffin tin and spread it well. Start with mashed bananas. I've taken four medium sized bananas, yields 2 cups of mashed bananas. I always freeze overripe bananas and use them in smoothies or make these muffins. These are frozen overripe bananas as well that I'm using. Add in 2 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 teaspoon, roughly a lid full of vanilla essence, 3/4 cup of white granulated sugar, and give this a good mix to get the sugar to dissolve in the moisture from the bananas and the butter. Then add 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour little by little with 1 teaspoon of baking soda and baking powder each, along with 1 teaspoon of cinnamon or nutmeg powder. That one is optional, you can totally skip it. And then add in half a cup of mini chocolate chips. Use the cut and fold method to mix all the ingredients together. Start filling the slots to about 3/4 full. I had a little more than 24 mini muffins, so I use my jumbo pan as well and bake them at 375-degree Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius after 10 minutes of preheating for 25 minutes. Check on the muffins at that point and try inserting a toothpick in the center. If it comes out clean, they are done. Leave them out for 5 to 7 minutes, then allow them to cool down on a wire rack completely. Since the pan was greased, these should come out quite easily. Turns out perfect, and I can tell you, you won't miss the eggs. Despite my limited baking skills and experience, every year before my son's birthday, I contemplate baking a cake at home and attempting to decorate quickly to leave the thought behind and settle on store-bought cake. And not just off-the-shelf store-bought ones. From his first to his 11th birthday, we have stuck to themed cakes and always paid a premium for it. I suppose however frugal you tend to be with things, frugality takes a backseat with certain others, and that is true when you are doing something for your child, especially on his birthday. But those cake designs and the time spent planning those birthdays will be something that I always cherish, especially knowing not too many of those remain in the future as he steps into his teens. If you have stories around your baking attempts, I would be happy to read them in the comments below. If you like this video, Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next one.